This is really cute looking dessert, and I really can't wait to share this with you. So all you have to do is use 250 grams of glutinous rice, and you wash it, drain it, and to soak it overnight before you do the steaming. When you do the steaming, you better use a piece of cooking cloth, and you just fold it, wrap everything into a steamer. And the steaming is around 30 minutes and you're good to go. But during this 30 minutes, so we will move on to prepare the sauce. Okay, here first of all we prepare the coconut milk sauce that go with lemongrass. And we're using 250 grams of coconut milk, so that's a bit like lighter. And of course you can add as many pieces of lemongrass as you wanted, but we just want the bottom part, and the bottom part must be squashed before you put into your saucepan for boiling. So we add a little bit like 70 grams of water, just in case that the liquid is getting evaporated. So here I use rock sugar that will be as nourishing as honey. So 35 grams of rock sugar will do. So make sure that you are all the time at low heat. My demonstration here is a little bit not good because it's been like overheat. So when you're doing it, you better put it at lower temperature or put it on low heat, and that will do. Just when it's all done and when the rock sugar are all melted, so you're good to go. Alright, here we are preparing the passion fruit syrup. So you can add here, I'm using like 5 of them, but you can like do as many as you wanted, or you can just skip it for like just using 1 or 2 of it. So it's up to you, but for me I'm using 5 passion fruit. Here we use a sieve to get the puff away, but to encourage a good looking kind of liquid, so I will put back a little bit of these seeds to give it a much loving look of the syrup. So for the syrup you need to boil at low heat and add around like 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar. So that will do. And of course you can add in your liquor as what you like. So I'm here putting Malibu into my passion fruit sauce, and when it's getting thicker, then that will be alright. Now after that 30 minutes, when the glutinous rice are done, when it is still warm, we got to start working on it. Now here's how I'm working on it. I just bring all the glutinous rice into a bowl. So I use a stainless steel bowl because the rice is a bit hard, and I will pour in my coconut sauce into it and try to blend the glutinous rice with the coconut milk liquid, so to make sure that the rice or the sushi itself is having the flavor of summer. To be honest, it's really good. You can save a bit of this coconut sauce to act as a kind of topping. So here, when it is warm, it's easier to blend the rice with the liquid. So when the blending is done, you use a cling foil and put in 27 grams of your rice and wrap it. The best part of it is when you have all these little sushi balls with standard weight and size, that will make your presentation of the whole dessert look cute. So I will highly recommend you to use something, try to weight your sushi balls so they all look standard. So regarding to the plating, so it's up to your liking. You can use whatever fruit that you have. And for me, I prefer to use fruit that will not be that juicy. And if it is too much liquid out from the fruit, then it will spoil the look. So here I choose mango, strawberry, and also some grapes to do the work. If you have some other options, you are encouraged to use them, but make sure that they do not release too much liquid. I always love the look of strawberry and mango because they are so photogenic. And I have a piece of mint leaf just to act on top to encourage loving look. So now it's time to wrap the sushi with the fruit pieces. So it's very simple. So when you have the balls ready, and then you just do it like what I'm doing here. Just put the piece of fruit into it. Now look, we serve the glutinous rice at room temperature. Please do not put them into the fridge because glutinous rice can easily lose their moisture. So better serve within 2 hours after they are done. See, it's very easy to make them. But you have a bit of patience, then that will do, because the cling foil can always help you to do them nicely. I really can't wait to share this recipe with everyone because I learned it from other YouTubers, and a lot of them are actually doing the glutinous rice of the Thailand style, so that's already amazing. And if I use the taste of it and just to make it like cute little marbles, that will make it more photogenic. It's quite easy, but it's sticky, so be careful of it because you have to wash your hand very often. Hey, hello! You are so cute! So let the ball set for like 10 minutes. Then you can start serving. So it all depends on how you want to eat them. And here I got 3 options for you. First of all, I will just like do it in a lady way. Just get a very nice plate and just place the fruit pieces nicely. Looks professional. So here is your marble sushi, and you just put in some mint and then drip your passionfruit syrup onto it. And this is already very, very attractive. I don't know the appetite of yours, but for me, taking just 1 or 2 balls of them will be, that's it. That's all I can take. So if you have some boys at home or men at home who are having a much bigger appetite, then you can prepare more. So it's totally up to you. Now this is another version. Remember, we have the coconut milk syrup. So when we pour this liquid onto it, it will be very, very Thai style, but very yummy. So finally, this is the photogenic version of it, and I have shared on my Facebook page about the look of these Malibu sushi, and they look really cute. So all you have to do is to prepare 9 of them and to place it just like a square, and that will make it look very attractive. So don't worry about like all these fruit pieces will fall off. Don't worry, they can always go back. I mean, this is quite easy to do. You can do it whenever you have time or you do it with your kids, they will be happy, and this is really yummy. Especially for the summertime, it's a great dessert, but this dessert is not from the freezer. At room temperature, that will be perfect. So here, I just marry the coconut milk sauce and together with the passion fruit syrup. Interesting, they just marry together and the taste is just brilliant and just balanced. So you have 3 options to serve your marble syrup. Bon appetit!